Never take my sunshine away, sunshine away. Never take my sunshine away, sunshine away. Never take my sunshine away, sunshine away. Never take my. Yo, what up, everybody, and welcome back to NXT with NaJee. You guys already know what it is. As soon as I click the right button, we are part of the Whip Show, the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka the Whip Show. So nice, you gotta say it twice. Also a part of bodyslam.net. Y'all already know. We're back for NXT Revenge night number 2. I'm exhausted. As you can tell, my voice is shot. WrestleMania was a good time. Man, we already talked about that one. But wow, this time you guys already know what it is. I'm not alone. I'm with a good friend of mine, an NXT regular, the one, the only, Mr. Domino's himself. Make some noise for Chef Bob.
Oh my God.
What's up, David? You might recognize this man from the NXT crowd. What's good?
The crowd goes wild.
Crazy.
No.
I gotta find an applause button on here. There it goes. Yeah.
Thank you. This is my first time here. You know, I heard this place treat people good, man. And you know, shouts out to NXT, man, and wrestling. What keeps us all here together, man, as one. If we don't got wrestling, what do we have?
Yeah, that's very true. That's extremely true, man. So of course, with all my guests, especially with you, it's going to be interesting to hear this story. I like to ask the origin story with NXT, especially with you going there every single week, because you've been going for like
a minute,
4, 5, how many years?
3 now. What's crazy is me and Ann have talked about this, you know, and so how it happened is he started going before me, and started going before me, our other homeboy, and he had to send me the link one time after inquiring about it and telling me that he had won and it's just free. And all you gotta do is like sign up, and then that's how you get in. Because I've always wondered about, like, back in the black and gold days, like how do I get there? And it never happened. But Ant had sent me the link that one time, and ever since then, I've been there ever since, like every Tuesday.
Yep.
It's in my blood now, like, and hey man, some of the best things have happened on Tuesdays. So
some of the greatest things I've ever seen. And I've ever got to be a part of it too, man. Yeah, but it's great. I'm I'm happy to be a part of y'all's family. So I do appreciate y'all taking me in. That was that's real shit right there.
Hey man,
yeah, so
you a real one.
Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You are too, my friend. You are too. Yo, so how was the energy in the building this past Tuesday for NXT Revenge Part 2? Because it looked hype.
I'm not gonna lie. I had car problems.
Oh.
Yeah, I had car problems. Unfortunately, I did break my streak because
the streak
I ain't missed the NXT like in a minute, and I had to miss this one. So I don't know what it was like in the building, but I did watch.
Yeah, it looked crazy.
And like, I feel like they accomplished what they needed to do for both nights of Revenge. I think Revenge was great. I think it was a great little 2-part night, and I think it's probably something that I'll look forward to like later in the future if they was to do it again.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope maybe they keep Stand and Deliver away from WrestleMania, and NXT Revenge is just a yearly tradition. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go into these matches. First match up for us to chat about was Miles versus Dion for the North American Championship. This match was really good. Physical.
Hey,
they wrestle exactly the same. They really do wrestle exactly the same.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
Very, very Randy Orton-esque. But I mean, I feel like Miles is kind of steering away from the Randy Orton thing, which is kind of cool.
It is. But it is unfortunate because I'm a fan of Miles. I like Miles, and I think he's going to do great regardless. But I saw a certain somebody on the main roster when he was with Randy. You know, I saw somebody on the main roster hitting RKOs. So I don't think there's a problem with Miles doing RKOs in NXT. I think it would
Nothing.
boost boost his stock some more because like he really is Randy Orton's son. When you like just look at him wrestle and everything, it's
Look at him. He
like the
cut
way
his
he
hair that one
walks.
time.
Yes,
Old
like
Miles.
and Dion, I ain't gonna lie, Dion got a bright future ahead of him, and
Yeah, he's the reincarnation of Batista.
I really want to see what they finna do with this dark state.
Yeah, and that's what I get rid. That's a bullet point I have on here too. Because for a second there, when they came out, it felt like Dark State was on the same page again. Everybody was dapping each other up, hugging each other, and as the match went along, it looked like Dark State was still on the same page. Like they, of course, jumped Miles a couple times as they should, because that's what factions do.
Smart, come on.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, towards the end of the match, they try to interfere, and it's just like extremely uncoordinated. And that leads to Miles hitting his Born Again, and actually getting a win
That's good,
over
man.
Dion and retaining his title. And now, right at the end, the commentator had to make it, known to the world that I don't know if Dark State is on the same page anymore. So, like, how are you feeling about this? What do you think is going to happen? Because later on in the show, I know I don't normally talk about the promos, but just specifically for this, Saquon now has a chance at the North American Championship, and I think he's going to win it. How are you feeling about that and them kind of pushing that?
If that's the case, then I feel like a Dark State breakup is kind of like on the rise. It kind of seems like it's not maybe like a Dark State breakup, but it might be like either Dion getting kicked out or Saquon. But I think it might be Dion because he could be the baby face. He could do that. And I feel like Quan could just thrive as a heel, and he could still and have Dark State be like them three. If you want to add another person, like if Saquon could get another person, but if it's just them three and it's like Saquon and then them two, that's going to be a formidable tag team or a formidable faction that we're going to see. And I feel like this is going to catapult. Yeah, there it is. Catapult Dion's like rise up the cards. But I want to see if they're gonna do it right, because how things be in my head, sometimes they don't do justice.
Yeah, I feel that one. But winner and still
North
American champion and still
gonna go home and eat some dessert.
Yeah, oh my goodness, his favorite meal. God bless his soul. Man. Anyway, match number 2. Number 2, we had Joe Hendry versus Keanu. And Joe Hendry's last NXT match, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was
Hey, boy.
So Joe Hendry starts off very aggressive. He doesn't even like do his smile thing. He's just super straight face.
I love that.
I like the aggressive Joe Hendry. That was kind of dope to see, because usually I feel like he's like I ran into him at Circa, and I gave him a fist bump, and I felt like in that fist bump he just knew that I say it every week that I'm still not a believer. But like I think the main roster is gonna make me a believer, and it was hella awkward. Bro. Like
it's all right.
I haven't seen that side before, and it was really cool for me to see Joe come out aggressive, meaning kind of like just hardcore-esque. But
he died.
he tried to do his little turnaround thing and ran right into a clothesline, and then caught about 17 elbows
to the
17
face.
times 4 elbows to the face, and got knocked out cold. And that's how the match ended. I don't know if it was in KO or if it was in DQ. I'm really not sure.
It was in whoop that A. Y'all know the rest.
Yep, and that was and that's all she wrote for Joe on NXT, I think. I think that's it. Also, rest in peace, Ethan Page. He's gone up to Raw. Rest in peace, Sol Ruka. She's gone up to Raw, even though she has a match tonight in this episode that we're talking about, which we believe is her last. She also died, but we're going to talk about that as well. Yeah, but congratulations, I think, to Keanu. I think you won.
No, no,
But
you
now,
good.
okay,
Well,
I was just making sure.
I
I think it's a knockout
mean,
victory. Knockout
yeah,
victory.
like you know, they had to they had to call the match to save Joe's life, and
Mhm.
I do feel like that was like great because I'm not gonna lie, I was at home watching that and I was like, hey, oh, hold on now, brother, hey, hold on now.
Whoa,
It started looking like I've seen Ilya do that move for a finisher, so I know how.
yeah.
That is one of the craziest moves, and he just started from standing,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
then he got to a knee position. Hey, that's if Keanu keep going,
Yep.
it's gonna be a problem,
It
bro.
looks like
And
him and Tony got a
Tony,
meeting
yeah,
very soon.
and
Very soon.
hey, I like what they doing with Keanu, and he just has to keep doing what he's doing, keep growing, keep roughing out some kinks, whatever
Yeah.
those kinks are. You know, I know in my head, but I don't really think they too crazy. But as he becomes a better wrestler, hey, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of over. Like we lost a lot
Yeah.
when it comes to like NXT and like the men's division and some people from the women's division. So it
Hmm.
is great to see somebody like him finally get the recognition and like the right push that he's been deserving of.
Yep. 1,000%.
And,
But
and shout out to him for getting
congratulations.
regular pants.
Yeah, for real. Congratulations to Joe Hendry. Making his way on up to Monday Night Raw. What a run. That was a fast run, but damn, it was good.
Hey,
It was
got
good.
in there and got out.
I'll give it
Now
to
he's
him.
gonna go
All
do
right.
concerts.
Yep. Speaking of fast, we got the speed match.
Oh,
EK Prosper versus Lexus King. It was
I
a good
missed it.
match. Oh,
I
okay. All
blinked.
right.
Nah,
I
I'm
know
kidding.
it was
I
over.
watched it. Nah, I watched it, but it
um,
was
so
it was a pretty good
it was
match.
cool. Yeah, it was good. It was cool because like we already know EK can go. Like
Yes.
it's still weird calling him EK. I still want to like just say his
Yeah.
real name, but I guess
Yeah.
that's what the EK stands for.
I'm gonna
Um,
call him
we
Prosper.
yeah, prosperous. Uh,
Brother Prosper.
so and it was just dope because Lexus King was doing a lot of offense at the beginning of this match. Like he was that
The,
birthright. I don't know what's in the birthright juice, but it's happening.
that brother Lexus can go. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Yeah. But
If
thanks
there's
to
one
a
thing about
smack.
him,
Mm-hmm. Thanks to a smack by Ariana Grace that kind of distracted Mr. Prosper. Birthright, tries to interfere on all sides, of course. And he
yeah.
gets distracted. Lexus hits him with the finisher. Lexus, with about 30 seconds left, becomes your new speed champion.
And
So I'm interested to see what happens.
now he's claiming he's the fastest man on NXT.
Yeah, he's having the fastest
Hey,
man alive.
I, that's how I expected that match to go. I, I do like what they're doing with the birthright, aka the nepo babies and Stack. I
Yep.
think
Stacks.
that's great. Um,
Stacks Johnson.
hey, and giving them this title. Hopefully they can get some more titles, and we can
Yeah,
help
it,
birthright some more.
it does look nice with them having multiple belts. I will say that. It is
Yeah,
pretty cool. Shout
I
out to
thought,
Lexus.
yeah, I thought this was a cool match though.
Yeah.
Brother Brother Prosper's gonna do some things in the
Yeah, I
near
wouldn't be
future.
surprised
That's
if they try to steal him.
hey, hey, you saw what they did. You saw what they did with the other young one. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man.
Took him.
I
Took
still
him
cry about that.
every day. He was supposed to be champion right now. Right
That
now.
was the one that was gonna beat Oba and
Yeah.
lead us in the promised land of
Yep. Of the
the
new
young
school.
era.
But it's all right. He's gonna be the youngest world heavyweight champion at some point.
And he left us his homeboys.
Yeah, he
Well,
did. He
we
left
got
his jacket.
Eli,
And we
well,
got Jackson.
EK, and Big Jackson.
Yeah, Big
I'm a
Jackson.
fan of
Jackson.
Jackson,
Me too.
not
He's
the other
great.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Daly's upset that he has to look at their face the whole time we're talking.
Man, nah, I'd be
uh,
upset when I have to see them with Blake.
yeah, that's fair. That's But all right, now to the two best matches of the night, hands down,
Oh,
easily, show stealing. And by the way, I don't know if y'all know this, but Davely one time went viral for serenading Miss Blake Monroe.
oh.
That's him.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Oh my
lie.
goodness.
This better not be her last match.
You think so?
It
I didn't even think
it's
of that.
it's a perfect way
Yeah.
to get her to the main roster. Because if she's going, then she's going. But if not, hey, I'm here for it, and I really want to see Blake go after the big one. It's time. It's
Where
time.
do you
Like
think?
she got to
Where do you
start
think
hunting
she
that.
goes? Where do you think she goes? 'Cause I'm pretty sure JC's going to SmackDown. Like I'm almost 100% sure that's going to be a thing on Friday.
Uh, I probably would want Blake to go to SmackDown.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Raw, Raw
Her
would
and
be
Tiffany.
nice.
Yeah, but I
Her
feel like Raw is
Tiffany,
starting to get a little stacked. Like,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
But all right,
And
we digress. This match was fucking great.
oh my god, I
So good,
I thought this should have
so
been the
good.
main event.
I almost forgot that it wasn't. So
Exactly,
when I was watching it, I forgot the last man standing match was after this because of how good this match was. From the dollhouse being used as a weapon, the
amazing,
title obviously being used as a weapon, and in some other interesting ways. Uh,
great.
Tatum almost got slammed in the casket at one point in time. Well, she did, and the casket door almost came down, and it looked hella painful because I saw her arm get caught too. But
Hmm.
she put the title out, and it stopped the casket from closing, and it was good thinking. And then she didn't let
I,
it go as Blake tried to pull it out, and
that was
whoever
that was amazing. It was just
shout out to
amazing,
whoever
man.
wrote that. If Andrea, if that was you who wrote that, shout out because that
They
was awesome.
could.
That was a great match, amazing
As
match.
soon as the title got introduced, I knew that was gonna happen.
Of course, of course. And then the diamonds are forever moment again. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. She had a pillow that was inside of the casket, full of
That girl,
full of
I,
diamonds,
I
and it
don't get
backfired
I
on
don't
her.
get tired of it. I don't
I
get
don't either.
tired of it.
I don't either. Like,
it
and it
it's
backfired on her.
but I don't know though. Would you want some thumbtacks one day? I don't know. Like
I don't know. I
I'm
think I'd
kind of
probably take the diamonds. I think I'd probably take the diamonds. But thumbtacks one day would be
oh
crazy at NXT. Would be wild.
right.
But then, like I said, and then she ends up regretting it because Tatum hits her with, ironically, a casket drop, which is her finishing move, on top of the diamonds. And it looks like that might be the end for Blake Monroe in NXT. Maybe. Maybe. She also went without winning the world, without the championship, if that happens. But I thought she was going to be the face of the women's division for a while. I thought so.
Hey,
But we could be wrong. We could be wrong.
we could be wrong.
Yep.
I
But
don't know what they're
congratulations.
doing.
Congratulations, Miss Tatum, on retaining.
Congrats. That
Congratulations.
I ain't
She's
gonna lie. Tatum need more praise, bro.
she
I'm not
does,
gonna lie.
yo. Like,
That woman
I'm
is
wondering if
special.
she's gonna get another like championship run
She should.
because the other one was just so short,
If we
very
if
short.
we giving if we giving them out to other people, then come on, man. Like I think Tatum is one of like the best workers on the roster. I think
Yeah,
it's like probably
I
like her and Kaylani, like really up there.
yeah, I think so. Clearly, you have some thoughts about Lola as champion.
Oh yeah, no, I like Lola.
You like Lola? Yeah. How do you feel? How do you
Yeah.
feel she is as a champion so far? Like that's just the question I have.
Oh, it's just cool. Like
Yeah.
she's out here. I think it's very validated. Like if you watch like when she came in to
Mhm.
now, it's like all right, you did that, you did your
Yeah.
thing.
It's a lot of
But
growth.
yeah, but there are like women that have been like on the rise also with her to where it's like, oh, all right, on any given night, it's possible. Like you could
Yeah.
run into Kendall, you could run into Zarya. Zarya
Hmm.
now, she's strong now. Callie Armstrong's on the up,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yep.
that one is crazy.
Hmm.
Tatum and Blake if she would have stayed around, and I feel like you got like Jada Parker on the wing, and you got like
Kalani.
Lainey Reed on the come up.
Kalani's still
Kalani
sitting there.
Kalani's Kalani's gonna get it. I ain't gonna cap.
I know it's gonna happen. Like
Like,
it's there's that's why she's on her heel run right now. She's gonna end up with that title soon.
and she
I
cooking
wouldn't be
this hill run.
surprised. Hmm. But
All she needs
but
one
all right.
to do is one thing:
What's that?
change the theme song.
That's true.
I can't I can't boo her to that.
Yeah. She needs something a little more. Nah. All
I
right.
love you, Blake
All right. So
Monroe.
The main event. Congratulations once again, Tatum. We love you, Blake Monroe.
Uh oh oh,
Miss
Miss
Monroe.
Monroe,
Okay,
beautiful. Oh my bad.
all
What's up?
right, all right. The main event. Last woman
Ooh,
standing. We got Zarya versus Soul Part 2. Like I said, last woman standing. I wish this would have been the stipulation at Stand and Deliver, but I'm very happy that our people and family got it in Orlando. Big Z's,
Big
Big Z,
za,
Big
big
Z.
za,
He's my partner in crime when it comes to yelling Big Z every time. Can't help it.
big za.
She knows
I
in
ain't
Orlando. But
my
oof,
this delivered. This
did
delivered.
it. This did everything. It did
Because I
everything.
was like, if the casket match isn't the main event, then the main event better be the main event. And that main event, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna remember that match for a while. Like
Yeah.
that's what needed to happen. That's how it needed to like close. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like we were just talking about like Lola and how she got that championship.
Mm-hmm.
Zarya, Zarya is somebody who I feel she might
She
be
gonna
able
go
to be
on the run.
to carry. And Tatum got to watch out. If you got a belt, you better watch out.
Yep. I
The
think it's
chemistry that they
she.
have,
Fuck, it's so good. There, we're
I
gonna
want
see
more
that again.
matches.
We're gonna see it
Yes,
again. You know it.
yes,
Like
yes. I believe
Zarya's
Zarya
debut
probably
is
would be
going
on
to
the
be
same.
fucking Soul's life up. That's gonna
Yep,
be Zarya's
yep.
debut on the
Just
roster.
spear,
Like,
just spear her, just spear her.
yeah, that's it. But
That's
man,
it.
from like the outside of the ring, there's so much action. Like literally, at one point in time, Zarya got straight through the bottom of the thing, like by the timekeeper's area.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
And
almost
that
dead.
camera
And then
shot was
they were
great.
both exhausted to the point where they both collapse afterwards. And then they're fighting on top of the barricade. Then they're fighting on top of a table. And then they
On the
climb
top of the
all the
table,
way up to the top of the little like booth area with two
the
tables
arena,
set up.
stadium.
Yeah. And then they pretend they go through this whole entire thing of them like making up. And Zarya says, I love you. And Soul's like, I love you too. They give each other a hug. Zarya is cinema, absolute cinema. Um, and then Zarya turns back into the demon. And in one of the scariest table spots I've seen in a long time because she didn't clear the second one,
At
she
all.
hit her head hard on that second one. And I was so happy she's okay. But the 10 count happens and
Thank you,
Zarya
Lord.
finally got her redemption. Zarya finally got her revenge. Wow.
5 stars.
Wow. Yeah, for sure. For
Like
sure. That's one of the best NXT matches I've ever seen.
in a real while. Like
Like
that's how
Johnny
you tell the
Gargano,
story.
Tommaso Ciampa type energy. That's what that
Yeah,
was. Trick
yeah. They
Williams,
delivered.
Carmelo Hayes. That was
Yeah, yeah. They
oh,
delivered exceptionally on that
so
and
good.
highlighted both women's. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Soul's really gonna do some big things on that main roster.
She is because that match she had against Liv was good. I
That
was like,
that
damn.
in the Zarya match though, when she did like when she was on the when she jumped on the rope and did like the spinning tornado,
Mhm.
however you call that. I know somebody somebody gonna know. Like that's the thing I be seeing like Soul real deal just be doing things so fluently and
Effortlessly.
easy, and
Yeah.
it's like dang, like even though she gaslit, my girl Big Za,
Big
and
Za.
she was the terrible friend in this relationship. Like I'm gonna miss you in Soul on a regular basis because like oh man, I need I wanted to see that snow satchel at least one last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, what a
but
time.
this is this is how you end the friendship, and definitely how you end revenge.
Yeah, 1000%. So congratulations, Zarya. I'm so happy you got your revenge. You deserve it,
It's
girl. Now that show is yours for the taking, girl. It's yours for the taking. I can't wait to see what happens
come on,
for the future of Zarya. The future. All right, now
it's
it is that time. It's that time of the
oh
show, y'all. We are finished with the recaps, ladies and gentlemen. We are finished with the recap section of the show. This is now the question portion of the show where I have three questions that I ask my guests. The first question is always the same for every single guest because I like to, get people's different opinions and, just see what their stories are and what they love and yada yada yada. But Basically, first question for you, sir. You ready?
Go ahead.
All right. What keeps you locked into wrestling? What is it that um keeps you just involved with it that's made you love it for so long? Is it the characters? Is it the storylines, the drama, the surprises, the entrances, like the theatrics? Like, what is it exactly that really just keeps you like in love with professional wrestling?
It's it might sound basic, but it's everything. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it be the little things. Like I was telling Ant the other day, like Becky Lynch's intro at WrestleMania made me cry. It just be
Okay.
the little things, and like, and what made me cry was her taking her jacket off, and but also singing to her own like song as she's coming out,
Hmm.
and it just looked visually. So it's the little things, like certain like how characters are, like the storylines, where could this go, and it's just like it's a great TV show through and through that I can keep watching. It's never gonna it's never gonna stop. And like when I moved to America, like there was like things I would watch, like, and like, and I used to just flip through channels a lot. And when I landed on wrestling,
Hmm.
that was it. And then I've just been like it's like it's like when people love like certain sports teams, or if I'll use music. Like basically, I couldn't live without music, just like I couldn't
Right.
live without wrestling. Like I need wrestling because like certain characters and certain builds and certain matches, certain moves. Like I love a Canadian Destroyer, a RKO.
Yeah.
I just I love like the inside jokes that you could have with like the people, but also the inside jokes of wrestling, the memes that come from wrestling, the funny moments. Like wrestling is one of the funniest things of entertainment. That's not
Hell yeah.
comedy.
Right.
Like, but
That's awesome.
yeah,
Thank you.
I, that's my answer.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right. Question number two. Now you are a big fan of women's wrestling. Big fan.
Oh my
Y'all are
god!
like we love women's wrestling at NXT. It's the greatest locker room in the world. Don't
Give an
care.
applause for that one.
Um, so who to you is the NXT women's goat? Who that's gone through the PC? Who would you consider the NXT women's goat? It could be somebody
And
that's even
it's
there right now, or somebody who's going to the main roster, who's been on the main roster. Like,
ooh, that's nice. I like this question. Okay. Oh, because I might go one of the horsewomen. I feel like Daily was out here on the generational run, and Daily really real deal is one of them ones. So I'm I'm gonna go with two people.
okay, all right,
Oh no, no, I gotta go with three. But okay, I won't go with three, but I'll tell you, number one, it has to be Oscar. I'm not gonna
okay.
lie. That Oscar coming to NXT, doing what she did, and going like undefeated for as long as she did,
Mm-hmm.
like unprecedented. But if I didn't put Oscar, then I would probably say like a Bailey or Io Sky,
Okay,
or you
those are
know,
good. I like that. Great
generational
goats.
hoopers.
Great goats. I like it. All right. Last question.
Who's,
This is gonna be a little controversial.
oh no,
Who who do you think will have a better future on the main roster? Sol Ruka or JC Jane?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the soul snatcher is going to do a lot, and because of how she can like move, wrestle, and how like athletic and gifted and talented she is, I
Mhm.
feel like it's probably gonna be Soul. But oh, oh, that's tricky. But yeah, I might lean towards Soul.
Gotcha.
I might, I might. I could see JC
I could see her
at
going on
that also.
Like a Victoria run for some reason.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know why.
know.
Like I see that for some reason for her.
I
But
know. This the woman
it's
that beat Stephanie.
it's a tough question,
Like,
ain't it?
yeah, like this the woman
Only
that beat
two people.
Stephanie. I can't count.
Only two
I
people have
can't.
ever done
I
that.
can't count her out.
Uh,
Like I gotta put respect on Jakey Jane.
yeah.
If she gets in the right faction,
Hmm.
JC
It's a wrap.
JC Jane could cooked. I'm not gonna cap.
It is a wrap, my friend. But yo, thank you so much, my dog, for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for answering the questions. Thank you for talking the thing we love the most, which is NXT. I appreciate it. If you would
NXT.
like to give a shout out or tell anybody about your social medias, this would be the perfect time to do it, my brother.
Hey man, y'all see my Twitter name right there. I don't really know my IG name, but if you go on Facebook, find DAVELY Dalvin, it'll link you to my IG too. I'm out there. Hey, just tap in to some wrestling. That's it. If you if things ain't going good in life, tap into some wrestling. Go to a wrestling show. Do what you got to do. It's there. It's fun. I really miss NaJee though. I ain't gonna cap. I do miss seeing you at NXT, man. It's
I
still
miss
not the
being
same,
NXT.
brother.
I miss
But I
being.
love seeing you doing your thing out there in Vegas,
I'm trying.
and keep doing great things over there. And make sure y'all tune in and y'all talk about Jada Parker. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna say this right now because listen, North American Championship, Big Belt Championship. I don't care which one it is. We need the year of Jada. And if Kalani, you want to go beat Lola, go do that. Go do that. Jada got to give you a receipt, Kalani. So go take that off Lola so Jada can take it off you. But shouts out to the guys. Shouts out to everyone at NXT. And shouts out to all the wrestling fans, you know.
Yeah.
Minus the people that I don't like, you know. Buddha, all you know who you are. You know. I don't like heels. And Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, it's on sight. I think I forgot. I ain't forget. I saw what you did to my boy Shiloh too. Yeah. I'm gonna see you, Ricky.
On site. All right, brother. Well, thank you so much for being
my
here.
God.
I appreciate
All right,
it,
man.
All right, y'all.
Much
Peace
love,
out,
man.
Davely. Much love, much love. All right, y'all. That's Davely. Big shout out to my man for coming here on the show and spending some time and talking with us. It feels good to be back. It's also nice to be done with WrestleMania weekend. But damn it, I'm gonna miss everybody. That was a lot of fun having everybody around here for the last week. But like I said, I'm exhausted. It is time for this boy to wind down and take some rest. Next week, we will be back with another recap, of course. So make sure you guys stay tuned. This is NXT with NaJee, a part of bodyslam.net and a part of the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka The Whip Show. Catch y'all next week. Thanks for rocking with me. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know I'm not here for likes anyways. Appreciate y'all. See ya.
Never take my sunshine away, sunshine away. Never take my okay, stress. I feel, I guess can be revealed. My dollar's key, be real. Your lies you can't reveal. You know my pride, you hide. No reason left to cry, no reason left to die. You finally feel alive, okay, okay.